Hey everyone, welcome to Mind Your Business, where we showcase all the latest news in crypto and tech. If you like our content, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also make sure to hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. As a guest on the Barron Network, Gareth Soloway gave his take on the current crypto market and how he believes there's more downside to come between now and the end of the second quarter, as we've already seen a little bit of a pullback off of the $25,000 marker. Soloway predicts that Bitcoin will retest the $22,300 level and eventually trade back to around the $18,400 level. He notes that Ethereum is also tracking at a similar level to Bitcoin. Soloway also discusses the new data from Coinbase, which shows that the number of investors owning risk assets, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and NFTs, is significantly higher than this time last year, especially among the under 40 demographic. He believes that social media has brought the demise of fiat currencies to the forefront, and this is pushing younger investors to look at cryptocurrencies as a new place to put their money. Let's listen to Garrett.
We look at the daily chart, and I can throw my chart up again here to take a look, is we clearly see that this area here, that first kind of little topping area, that's right at 23.8. And so the idea here is that if you can recapture that high, it starts to tip the scales towards the more bullish side. Now, again, if we put that trend line in here, right at 23.8, you can see right now we are just below it, but you could be putting in a little of consolidation that could be setting up for another move to the upside. So this is kind of one of those scenarios where as a trader, I sit back and I watch because I'm not good enough to kind of determine which direction it's going to go, but it will be interesting. And I agree that if we get back above 23.8 and it can stay there, let's first say for 24 hours, it then increases the probability of us making a move up again and retesting the 25,000 level. Now, if we can't get above 23.8, it goes to the scenario that I just talked about prior, which is where you have to start looking at this 22,300 area on the chart.
Yeah. I want to jump over to Ethereum. A lot of news recently. We've continued to see a pretty heavy growth cycle here within the NFT market. Many people, analysts alike, have looked at where the NFT market is, obviously the support mechanism for ETH as a whole, as hitting a bottom.
Kind of stuck in a same kind of parallel channel that we're seeing in the Bitcoin chart. And what I mean by that is if we kind of draw a trend line like this, we can bring this down here as well and notice that we're trending sideways to slightly up. Now, the one thing I think is a positive here in the near term, and this is just talking over the next few days to a week or so, is that we had this strong move up where we tested the high, and now you are consolidating. So there is a chance that we could make another attempt, just like with Bitcoin, at the recent highs. If we do that, and we can puncture it, you then have the possibility of going up and retesting that 2,000 level. Now, interestingly enough, the 2,000 level was the highest point on Ethereum since the lows were put in, right? And that's going back to basically August of 2022. Interestingly enough, Bitcoin has already tested that high from that point. Now, granted, Ethereum made a much bigger percentage move, but it'd be interesting to see if Ethereum still needs to test that level before there's any chance of a corrective move, since Bitcoin already did do it. So it is something I'm watching. I would be, based on the current chart in the very near term, I would be slightly bullish on Ethereum here just over the next few days.
If you'd like to watch the full interview, check out the link below. What do you think of Garrett's prediction on Bitcoin? Do you agree that Bitcoin will trade all the way back down to 18K? Let us know in the comments. If you want to see more on the world of crypto and tech, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as we put out daily content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.